Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome back to my series of custom challenges in the Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb edition. Today's is called ValenTINES Day. And we're starting with just Isaac's Fork and we're going to do a normal run. That's right, this entire run is going to be dedicated to basically an awful pun. I don't know, man. The idea popped into my head and I really liked it. So hopefully you guys appreciate it too. But basically we're doing a normal run here. Except that I have to use Isaac's Fork as my trinket. Unless, of course, I pick up Mom's first, in which case I'll be able to switch, well, not switch it out, but get a separate trinket as well. Man, Pride is going bomb crazy here. He almost hit me several times there. We're going to pick up ANARCHIST cookbook and put it back down so we don't get that item again. And we're going to pick up the spoon bender, making us basically like the master of cutlery right now. We have the fork and the spoon. Now, if only we can get Mom's knife, we'll be in a really good situation. That is from a table setting perspective, of course, not a gameplay perspective. So, anyway, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? I am going to be home all day. I did some work earlier today, and now I'm making a video. That's my Valentine's Day. So, there we go. But hopefully a lot of you guys have somebody to spend it with. I don't know, man. I've never really liked Valentine's Day. Even when I'm not single, it feels really like, I don't know, forced to me. It's a silly, like, I don't know, man. I like being romantic every day if I happen to have a significant other at the time, you know? Like, Valentine's Day just feels like an excuse for candy to get really, really expensive to me. I don't know. I know a lot of people are into it. But I think I would be more into it if it was just completely dedicated to fork puns. And just puns in general. Like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of pun you can make out of the Valen part, but the Tine part, that's pretty easy. Oh god, that was really close. I didn't expect him to charge so quickly again. I'm not doing fantastically right now, but not doing terribly either. I just feel like I'm making a lot of really clutch dodges that I don't really deserve to make, and then I actually got hit again on Famine, so that wasn't so great. But that's okay. Hopefully we'll get a bomb soon so we can get into that tinted rock. It's unfortunate that I wasted my one bomb looking for the secret room. I should have known better than that, really. Like, that's just poor play on my part. That's okay. By the way, if you're wondering why we're not going to the item room first, I do want to get to the boss item before I waste a bunch of potential charges, because we might be able to charge up the D6 a little bit more on our way to the item room, though looks like the floor might be just about over at this point. But we'll see. And also, of course, I want to have a full D6 charge just in case the devil deigns to appear, even though I've taken some serious damage on this floor. Well, serious maybe not so much, but 2 damage on the basement. And I'm pretty sure it's like a pass-fail thing, you know, I took damage. Hey, well, there we go. Devil deigned to appear anyway. There's no reason to reroll Squeezy. 2 Spirit Hearts and Tears Up is always solid. And we're gonna get Brimstone. Tempted to reroll that other thing as well, the Book of Sin. But what would be worth using my last heart on? I don't know. Let's find out. Flying. Alright. Happy Valentine's, everybody. We're doing a Brimstone flying run with 0 hearts. Because that's the kind of cold, heartless bastard that I am. This is going to be really interesting. What a first devil room, man. Hopefully we get some health up pretty soon, because I don't think we're quite in the situation that we want to be living off of only spirit hearts. But, you know, shit happens. I know this is 2 Brimstone runs in a row. I apologize. I have no control over that, unless you just want me to skip it every time I see it, like some people do, I know. But, hey, you know, if I see an opportunity to do well in a run, I'm going to take it. I think that's what the majority of people want. The silent majority. Yeah, that's what I always want when I see people playing Isaac. It's not like, if I'm, well, like, I haven't in a long time, but when I used to watch Isaac Let's Plays before I burned myself out on them by doing them myself, I just wanted success. I wanted to see the Let's Player do as well as possible. I thought that was fun. I really liked the runs where they had a super overpowered setup. We're definitely going to reroll Crack the Sky after making sure that we never see that shitty item again. We're going to get the poop. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, too. But that's okay. I mean, we did get Brimstone and Flying already. But still, come on, the poop? Really? Can't you work with me here just a little bit? Game. But anyway, we're going to obviously try to roll that again. We do have the one bomb that was required for that tinted rock, so that's good. We can go back there later on. It's tempting to get into that locked chest, but we don't have like a huge abundance of keys. Now we do have a substantial abundance of bombs though, which is always nice. And let's pop in here, get the belt. That's totally worthwhile. Pick that up. And unfortunately, that is every single room on the floor. One room away from being able to roll the item room. But we will be able to find the secret room, hopefully. With only one key, there's no way I'm going to open that chest. Unless, of course, I find one in the secret room somehow. There's the secret room. 3 cents. Yep. It was a long shot trying to get a key in the secret room, but, you know, desperate times, desperate measures, etc. Wait, I wasn't looking for a key. I was looking for a D6 charge. Never mind, I'm getting mixed up here. But anyway, it was a long shot getting a D6 charge in there as well. I don't even think Greed can show up in the secret room this early. And there was already a mini-boss on the floor elsewhere. Almost forgot about the tinted rock. Can you imagine the rage that would have been in the comments if I had not picked up that tinted rock? It would have destroyed me. I would have quit Let's Playing forever. So here we are on the caves, part 1. Already with Brimstone flying, as well as a speed up and a shit ton of spirit hearts. Things are looking good for this Valentine's Day spectacular. Oh no! Okay, that was close, but we're all good. Brimstone, of course, making these early floors a piece of cake. And as long as we get something like Polyphemus, we'll scale really well into the late game. I'm kidding, of course. We'll be fine in the late game, regardless. But, you know, I wouldn't complain if we happen to pick up Polyphemus somewhere along the line here. You know, I've heard that these spike rooms always pay out if you don't have any red hearts. I'm interested to see if that's true. They usually give you fucking locked chests, though, is the thing. No, and it's not true. Alright, well. Thanks, assholes. I don't remember who told me that or how long ago, but it is wrong. It's just something that's been bouncing around in my head for a long time. The spike rooms are something that I know basically nothing about, because I use them so rarely. I probably haven't used one in... Good, good. Now we have 2 forks. That's pretty funny. Oh, you know what it is? I bet I still have that fucking thing checked. That's gonna fuck the run up, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Sorry about that. The thing that I'm referring to, of course, is deck of cards always gives... No? It's not checked. That's weird. But I guess it's kind of stuck there because I don't have deck of cards anymore? I don't know, man. Anyway, it's possible that every single tarot card drop and trinket drop that I could have gotten on this floor will instead turn into Isaac's fork. But hey, that's kind of in keeping with Valentine's Day. There'll just be forks everywhere. I'm down with that. I can deal with it. What do we got here? Bloodlust. It's a decent item, to be sure, and if we re-roll it, there's a good chance of just ending up with a spacebar item. So you know what? I'm just gonna take it. Not the greatest item of all time, but an okay item. And sometimes you just have to settle for okay. Words of wisdom for Valentine's Day. Wow, infinite key out of Judgment. It's unusual. And he's not going to pay out because he's a big dickhead. But we are going to use this infinite key to go into the shop. Because why not? We'll probably get a dime out of the fire. Nope. Of course, that was wishful thinking on my part. There's an actual tarot card in there. So, myth may be busted. We should definitely check for the secret room over here as well. Because I need more sweet money to feed Judgment. Are you kidding me? The secret room isn't there? Where is it then? This is insanity. Man, that sucks. I kind of want Pageant Boy, but on the other hand, like, I'd be trading a boss drop for a Judgment drop if we got Pageant Boy, which is not necessarily the greatest. And we're gonna get Cube of Meat anyway. But that's fine. Second level Cube of Meat is great, especially with Brimstone. I really like the second level of Cube of Meat because it lets me still shoot tiers. If there's like weak stuff, like flies coming at me, I can still shoot them with Meat Boy while I'm charging my Brimstone, which is awesome. Very good synergy there. So we're definitely going to try to hang on to this guy, not upgrade him into level 3, like I did recently like a big dumb idiot. We're actually going to go all the way to 55. No, we're going to go all the way to the mob trap room to try to get some more money for Judgment out of there, because I would really, really like to see what his item is. You guys remember the 55 song, by the way? That was good times. I remember really liking that when I was in high school. It's probably very stupid now, but I really liked it. Just like the, god damn it, what was the name of that band? It was like, man, it's been so long. Group X, I think? They had a lot of good stuff. They had, I Can Count All the Way to 55. And then they had, the Mario Brothers, like, acapella song. That was great. Shiggity dooby doo boop. Shiggity dooby doo boop. Yeah, and then they had, the All I Want, Bang Bang Bang. I don't want to know your name. All I want, Bang Bang Bang. Good. There are a lot of animations on them on albinoblacksheep.com. I am going to take the map. That's going to allow us to find the treasure room. I kind of thought it might be there, you know? But I was like, there's so many other places it could be. Why would I waste a bomb looking there? Well, that's why. Wow! Riches beyond measure. So now we can go roll the shop. And try to get something other than the ladder there. This has been a long floor, but a successful one. Okay. Yep, that works too. The reroll could just not work on the shop. So we could just move on to the next floor. What the fuck was that? The game just decided not to roll the items. That was shitty. I was really hoping to roll something nice out of the ladder there. Of course, the ladder is completely useless, if you're wondering why I didn't pick it up, because with flying, like, flying completely overlaps with the ladder's usefulness. There's nothing the ladder does when you can fly, which is shitty. So let's go ahead and continue trying to find room termini so that we can roll items as quickly as possible. Let's go into the shop for sure with 22 cents, and let's see if we're allowed to roll this one. I definitely do not want the Steam sale at this point in my Isaac career. That one worked. You know, why not? Buy some pills. These let you identify a lot of pills, so they're generally good even if they're bad, if that makes any sense. We got a health up, which is great. And puberty. But now, in future, we'll know what all those pills do. So we identified a lot of pills, and we got a health up out of the deal as well. So, taking pills, always a positive if you don't know what they do. Even if they're bad, even if it's a health down. Well, I mean, it could end up killing you in the short term, and that's not so great. But you guys know what I mean. So it kind of sucks that we were forced to come to the boss room now, because now we can't roll the devil room. And they were both 2 hard items anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to. But we're definitely going to try to roll that range up, because for obvious reasons, range up plus brimstone, not necessary. A lot of people try to convince me sometimes that range up actually increases your charge time on brimstone. I'm pretty sure that's not true. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure. Because I've gotten a lot of range ups with brimstone, I haven't noticed absurdly high charge time, and meanwhile we've gotten some tears up on this run and not really any range up, and I feel like my charge time is much faster than your basic brimstone, so I'm pretty sure it is tears up after all. But anyway, let's continue onward. The Binding of Isaac. I just wasted a D6 charge because I'm a big dummy, but that's okay. We'll pop into the item room now and we'll be able to see what is the more pressing reroll. Abel. I don't like Abel, man. Let's reroll him. Oh! Oh, man. The greatest reroll of all rerolls ever rerolled. We now have Polyphemus Brimstone flying. This run is over. Thank you guys for watching another episode of The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb edition. Oh my god, I can't charge it. There we go. Too much power! But yes, anyway, the Polyphemus is basically going to end the run. If you aren't familiar, Polyphemus in conjunction with Brimstone is basically the most powerful thing in the game, and it allows you to do massive damage. We are going to have to do that that mob trap room just to get the last D6 charge that we need for the boss room. Don't know why that took me so long to say, but okay. I could play the Blood Bank in the arcade a lot. I'm sure a lot of you are realizing that and wondering why I'm not. But that would take a long time. I don't feel like it. Polyphemus Brimstone basically means that I have the luxury of not really caring about optimizing the run too much, because I can do things like this. Oh, I thought that was going to get all of them. Damn it. Come here, motherfucker. So, Polyphemus Brimstone does take a really long time to charge. I can see where Cam was coming from, not being able to use it effectively in the head-to-head we did with him when we, like, Zen and I did vanilla runs and gave Cam Polyphemus. Oh, come on. Whatever. But yeah, when he had Polyphemus Brimstone, like, that was his first time ever with the combination. And I feel like it would actually be pretty difficult to use if you don't already know all the enemy's patterns, because you have to wait so long for it to charge. And in the meantime, like, you just have to be pro-dodging all day. You know what I mean? So, not to sympathize too much with Cam, he still probably should have won handily. But, I can see where he was coming from. It's not the greatest beginner combination of all time. Alright, we got a luck down. We got an I found pills. Might as well eat those. That was kind of a waste of half a spirit heart, but hey, I'm not going to complain too much. Another mob trap room, another gray chest that I will probably have to come back for later. The nice thing about mob trap rooms is you can save them for D6 charges. So, like, if you need them later, they're a free D6 charge. But you can go into the room, look around, and not have to, like, use it. Man, I need to pay more attention to when my character is blinking. I'm doing really poorly here with Polyphemus Brimstone, just constantly releasing like half a second early. Which is what she said, unfortunately. Being able to kill these assholes in one hit always feels good. Not even one hit, like one half of a Brimstone hit. That was really close, by the way, to taking damage. Of course, we're not allowed to switch out Isaac's Fork, and hey, we can get things that are not Isaac's Fork, so that's good to know. I was afraid for a moment that Cheat Engine had totally bugged out there. We should definitely go into the secret room. I'm not sure what I'm thinking not doing that. What we got? Greed? Nope. Tons of money. Works for me. I was kind of hoping for greed, actually, because that would ensure us no greed on the shop, which is always nice, but hey. You can't always get what you want. So basically, what do we need here? We need infinite spirit heart generator. We need something like Relic, Wafer, Nun's Habit, Book of Revelations, Nail, something along those lines. Hey, Odd Mushroom. I'm not sure how that's going to interact at all, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. Let's go ahead and check out Greed in here. Might as well just hit him. Okay, so it did not stop me from one-hitting Greed, so I'm thinking Odd Mushroom was a good pickup. That's my logic. Because, basically, we can still one-shot Greed. I think that's still plenty to basically one-shot everything else in the game. And it's dramatically, oops, not allowed to take that, dramatically increasing my charge time. This is absurdity. I'm charging like twice as fast as I was before, which is really nice for obvious reasons. I was bitching about my charge time. So, if anybody ever was wondering, Polyphemus Brimstone, is it a good idea or a terrible idea to take the skinny Odd Mushroom, which traditionally lowers damage substantially? I think it's probably a good idea. You'll still one-hit Greed and almost two-hit War. Sorry about this, War. That was not fair. We'll take an Eternal Heart. We'll take— No! I'm such a fool! Oh well. We've lost the pride and joy in my life, but hey, we might be able to get a level 3 Meat Boy, or a level 4 Meat Boy out of this, and that would be pretty cool. We haven't seen that guy in forever, mostly because I purposefully avoid him. But level 4 Meat Boy is pretty goddamn powerful. We did get Mob's Purse. Wow. Pick that up. Might as well grab everything else in here because we have so much goddamn money. Luck up, good, to make up for the luck down I got earlier. And let's find out what's in the bottom right here. Should be looking to get rid of my D6 fairly soon because it is going to run out of usefulness fairly quickly, and it would be good to have like a legitimate spacebar item in its place. You know what? I'll blow this up. Thought about playing it, thought about leaving it. Settled on blowing it up, which turned out to be a good decision. Came out 2 cents ahead. Don't gamble, kids. Just blow up the slot machines. It's grab some C4, go into the casino. Nobody will be the wiser. Oh no, me boy. Good boy, me boy. That was close. You almost made me have to hit you. You know Daddy doesn't like to hit you. Some shitty brimstone management here, but hey, just doing some crowd control. Cleaning up the streets one silkworm at a time. Go for it, me boy. I don't feel like releasing my laser. Good, just killing Masks of Infamy in one hit. Yeah, totally 100% worth it to get the Skinny on Mushroom. I'm not even convinced that it lowered my damage. I think it just doubled my charge rate. We're gonna roll that. We're gonna get the D20. We're gonna put the D20 back down. And we're gonna continue on our way. Why am I avoiding spikes? I don't know. Probably because I'm a big dummy. Man, my nose is getting stuffed up. I apologize for that. I've been, like, rotating sicknesses the last couple weeks. It's annoying. Right now I have a cold. More speed up, why not? I'll take it. Recall that we still need to roll the item room as well, so no need to roll a passive when we have a spacebar item I don't want. Just sort of sitting there. Hey, me boy, you get that one, I'll get this one. Good job. Good job. Uh-oh. That was close. I thought Meat Boy somehow was going to like manage to kill that thing. Let's go ahead and roll the item room one last time, and then we definitely want to go into the mom fight with one more reroll as well. Boss items are a guaranteed passive, so a lot of the time I think it's a better choice to roll them than item rooms. But I don't know, it's a tough call. Yeah, Dead Bird is fine. I'll take that. It can be a second Meat Boy whenever I take damage, which is going to be rare, but it'll happen, probably. And let's charge up the D6 again and see what's going on down here. Maybe there's like a curse room or something? I'd be down for that. I'd be into it. What if we get, I don't know, like the Pact or something? It'd be totally unfair. What if we get Mom's Knife? That would be funny. Mom's Knife and Brimstone in the same run. I would pick it up just to see what happens. Even though I think I prefer Brimstone Polyphemus to Mom's Knife Polyphemus. That was a tough call, though. Brimstone's probably better, but I just enjoy using the knife, you know? There's more finesse to it. Brimstone's so impersonal. Mom's Knife, I especially like those runs where I'm like fencing with the knife. I have to kill things by hitting them with melee attacks. Those are so fun. I should do another one of those. I feel like, you know, I've done that a ton of times, so I'm hesitant to do it again, but that's like my favorite challenge run of all time. It's so fun. So obviously we're not allowed to take the Polaroid here. Oh, actually, I have Mom's purse, so I can take it and go to the chest. I was going to say that we're just going to go to Satan this run, but it would be kind of a travesty to go to Satan on a run like this, so, you know. Kind of surprised I allowed myself to take damage there. That was pretty silly. But anyway, let's see what's in the secret room. 3 more cents. And let's just find the boss room, hopefully pretty soon. People tell me, like, hey man, the boss room is always the furthest room from the spawn room. It's totally not true. I've seen so many cases where that is not true. I'll point it out if it's the case on any of these floors, but yeah, definitely untrue if you're one of the people sucked in. Well, here we go, example right here. The like left area is so much further away from the spawn room than we are right now. It's just completely 100% false. I don't know where these rumors come from, man. Like, how are you so sure of something like that you'll like disperse information on YouTube videos, but not like you haven't tested it at all, so you don't actually know. Like you've like barely looked at it and been like, wow, twice in a row, the boss room was furthest from the spawn room. It must be true. I don't know, man. So much lack of intellectual integrity in the video game community. I don't know what it is. Being a little bit facetious here, of course. But anyway, let's hope to find the boss room soon again. It is completely random, as we just figured out. What have we got down here? A library. Interesting. That could be pretty great. I'll probably grab a book here, depending on what's in there. It could be like 2 telepathy for dummies or something, but hey, the stars, well, that's just gonna, yeah, that's not actually great. Awesome, we got Book of Revelations. Can't roll Monster Manuel, unfortunately, without getting rid of Book of Revelations. And of course, Book of Revelations is the best book of all Revelations. No, of all books in the Binding of Isaac. So we definitely don't want to get rid of it. It would be kind of funny to get something like Book of Belial, but I'm going to stick with what works. Revelating. Every day I'm revelating. Good. Yep, the stars is just going to take us back to the room next to the secret room. I was kind of hoping it would take us to a terminus at least, so we'd be on the other end of the map without having to backtrack. But it did save us some backtracking, so that's fine. Got another golden key. Gold! Oh. There we go. Got an eternal heart, that'll be nice. Another health up unless something disastrous happens on this floor. I would have to lose a lot of spirit hearts for that to be the case. Or not be the case, I should say. And here we are, we're just one-shotting slots, man. I love overpowered runs, they're the best. So let's go ahead and take out Mom's heart, should not be a problem. Breaking my mother's heart on Valentine's Day, of course, long-held tradition of mine. Oh, yep, just destroy everything. Not even sure how I got hit at the end there, but I'll take it, whatever. Let's go to the cathedral. Doing really well. And I wonder how many hits it's going to take for us to kill Isaac and Blue Baby. Probably not very many is my guess. Okay, I want to use this. There we go, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, to use it to blow up the tinted rock. And it worked out just fine. You all thought I was crazy, but I knew. Why not? More health upgrades for me. What do we got in here? Normal chest, no thank you. Obviously I want to hang on to my final 4 keys for the chest, so that we can open all those sweet boxes of treasure there. Just kill both greeds in one hit, yep, no problem. Gotta watch out for the fistula. Meat boy, you fool! You dug too deep and too greedily. Oh god. That was poor. That was very, very poor for me to take so much damage there. But in my defense, Meat Boy fucking multiplied my problems there. Wow, that was silly of me to use my key. Didn't really think about it at all before I did it, but it worked out because I got 2 more keys out of it, allowing me to open another chest. And here we are in the Devil Room. Whoa. Neither of these appeal to me at all, though. They're both totally fucking useless, unfortunately. Would have been nice if that was a good Devil Room, but hey, you know, how much can I really complain? It's too bad we're not going to get level 4 Meat Boy out of fighting this guy. Let's just try to get both. Oh, the horse survived a full blast? Didn't see that coming. Alright, well, anyway. Again, we'll destroy some greeds in one hit, and again, take some more stupid damage from the remaining fistula. I have no excuse to be taking damage on these rooms. I'm just not parsing the diagonal movement properly. Kill it. There we go. And let's fight Isaac and see how long this takes. I'm not doing as much damage as I was hoping for. Definitely say that. Just try to keep Meat Boy away, actually, because I do not want him to cause Isaac to just constantly spew out bullets. My entire advantage here is that Isaac is very rarely firing at me, which means I don't have a lot of dodging to do. That was super easy. Let's go on to the Blue Baby fight. Or to the chest, I should say. Wow! Yep, Mom's knife. And as promised, I'm going to pick that up and see what happens. Yep, we got a purple knife now. Good. From Spoonbender, of course. Hopefully that doesn't end up being a terrible decision, but I don't think it will be, honestly. I think this knife is going to be doing a shit ton of damage. I think it might inherit some damage from Brimstone. Still 2 shots for fires. Well, 1 shot for that fire. And we got a lot of spacebar items here, so that kind of sucks. I guess I might as well pick these up and put them back down, just in case we end up with some more treasure chests. And let's just check the nearest terminus. Yep, one-shotting widows, that's good. Oh, but not totally one-shotting them, actually. Good, good. Spiders are a lot harder to deal with now than they were with Brimstone, for sure. We got Daddy Longlegs, and unfortunately, wow, why are the walls bleeding? That was weird. Anyway, let's head onward. Let's try upper left now. Uh-oh. A clutch dodge out of lust there. Oh my god, how is she not dead? There we go. Damn it, Greed. I don't have time for your shenanigans. There we go. Loki surviving one hit with the Polyphemus Brimstone Mom's Knife. This is a crazy run, man. I've had a lot of crazy runs lately, actually. Also, did you see those dodges? Well, I say that as I get hit, but still. Some clutch dodges before the stupid damage there. I think I earned one hit in this room. There we go. What have we got in here? Not the boss room. Come on, man. You're not going to make me explore the entire chest, are you? That's what I said to my last girlfriend as well. Like, just tell me where the nipples are. Haven't you ever taken anatomy? Fuck you, bitch. Come on. No, I haven't. Okay? High school dropout. Anyway, that was a weird tangent. Let's make another spirit heart. Move onward. Oh god. I'm not sure what hit me there. I guess it was one of this guy's spread bolts. Ah! He jumped so much further than I thought he was going to. Alright, so we are taking damage now. This is not the best. But on the bright side, Isaac's Fork will do something for like the first time this run. So that would be cool. We also have the Two of Hearts card. I totally forgot about that. I'll watch out for those. An awkward fight. There we go, that's one of them dead, and he killed himself with his own bomb. Good stuff. Classic Wrath, man. Silly boy. Oh god. Yeah, we're definitely killing War faster than we were with Brimstone. Yeah, and Famine. And let's see how fast Blue Baby goes down. Not the first time I've said that sentence. Not as fast as I was hoping, actually. Also, oh god, now we have to let Meat Boy attack him. This could actually come down to the wire pretty easily. Should definitely... no, it couldn't. Never mind. Two of Hearts card will bring me back up to full. Blue Baby's gonna die. I'm gonna tank these shots from that guy. And that is the end of the Valentine's Day run. Kind of can't believe how crazy that went, given that I didn't actually use any cheat engine at all. Except for, you know, giving myself Isaac's Fork. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this run, despite the fact that it was entirely a silly pun. And if you have a challenge run that's maybe a little bit better thought out than this one, definitely let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys next time.